Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino.
Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it clear. Paredes. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's had a goal! Well, the ball's come loose. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Di Maria really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Well, they can break here. Well positioned to make that interception. And the Herrera. And it's Di Maria. It's a loose ball. Jordan Henderson. Verratti. And here's Neymar. Good. Hits one! In it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Paredes plays it out to the wing. And here's Verratti. And it's Paredes. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's a promising ball. Mane. Verratti drives it forward, hoists it forward. Now it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's been levered clear. Paredes has a go! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to...
He's had a shot! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Real chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Meunier is there and he can get that clear. Keita. And it's Wijnaldum. Paredes gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Di Maria. Di Maria goes looking. This is promising. No foul, says the referee. Keita. Salah. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as...
Going for goal! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Paredes. And it's Di Maria. Shoots! And the counter is on. Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos. Paredes. Paredes plays it forward. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Matip. Mane. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino is flagged offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. Big chance! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keita. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Goes for goal! Robertson knocks it away.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's played forward. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Good ball. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to... He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
Quick. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. Paredes has got himself a free kick. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Kurzawa hoists it forward. A real chance to break. An early chance there, first of the game.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
And he just whacks it away. Mustafi goes looking. Ceballos. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. And the Herrera. And it's played forward. And it's Herrera. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. Going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mesut Ozil. He's got options out wide. Marquinhos gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Get a throw in. Mbappe. Ceballos drives it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mustafi looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target. And here's Aubameyang. And he's straight offside. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lacazette. And here's Aubameyang. Ceballos. He's had a look. Cleared without complication. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! And it's a goal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of...
And the finish! It's bounced out! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got the... Mbappe has a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mesperzel. And here's Aubameyang. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paredes. Herrera. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Now they could break here. It's Aubameyang. Idrissa Gueye. There's the end of the first half. To review the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang goes for goal! Xhaka battles to win it back. And the Herrera. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Paredes has given away a free kick. Paredes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ceballos. And that's a throw. And here's Lacazette. No way through there. It's Ozil! Away from immediate danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. For Pastathopoulos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Neymar. Now a chance to break. It's got through to him. Cavani.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lacazette. Ceballos. And here's Cavani. He's had that put on a plate. It's come loose. Now it's Gay. Socrates plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. Lacazette. Ceballos. Mbappe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Paredes. Well positioned to make that interception. Lacazette. Lacazette goes looking. Aubameyang. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Granit Xhaka for Pastathopoulos. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. For Pastathopoulos. Just brushed off the ball there. And help's available out wide. And here's Gay. And here's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the Herrera. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. For Pastathopoulos. Lacazette.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Back into the middle. Holding gets it back. Cavani has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It is quite a run he's making here. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It's Benzema! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't...
Lukaku! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's bounced out! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's two. It's Marco Asensio! Oh, bang on target. Gino into Milan, getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's in! And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, that's a waste. Gino. And it's Sanchez. Politano. Forward it goes. Kroos. Marco Asensio! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Marco Asensio. And here's Benzema. Brozovic. And it's Brozovic. Hoists it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Politano gets it, and now what? Modric plays it forward. Benzema is steaming forward. Kroos. And here's Azar. It's come loose. Casemiro just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lukaku. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's Marco Asensio. Modric. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's Vecino. Politano. Marco Asensio. Vecino. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Vecino. Politano. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Daniel Carvajal. Kroos goes looking. Benzema gets flagged offside. More. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's got away. And it's Vecino. Brozovic. It's on a plate. Vecino. Modric with a good steal, well played. Rafael Varane. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vecino. And here's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Lukaku. Going for goal! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Brozovic. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vecino. It's got through. Politano. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Vecino. Brozovic. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And the counter is on. Now it's Lukaku. And here's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema. James Rodriguez. Politano. Decent looking ball. Carvajal cuts it out.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And here's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left.
Gets up to head
And he heaves it forward. And here's Benzema. Modric. And here's Hazard. Hazard plays a clever pass.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Modric drives it forward.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Hazard.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Brozovic. Inter Milan have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's played forward. Vecino. Politano. He's had a look. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Benzema. James Rodriguez. Kwadwo Asamoah gets it back.
So that's it, it is all over.
Inter Milan probably deserved a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over.
And Martinez! Martinez! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's hoisted clear. Dembele. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Gino. Inter Milan get it back again. Vecino. Martinez. And here's Brozovic. Pogba. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. He's had a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Skriniar drives it forward. Pogba. Asamoah. Alexis Sanchez. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Shot a goal! Goal! Inter!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, good ball. Now, can he capitalise? And he's there to cut it out. Up to meet it! Forward pass. And it's Brozovic. Brozovic. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Dembele. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Conte. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Martinez hits one! He has done it! Two to the good! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rafael Varane. Conte. Matuidi. Godin. Asamoah. Godin. Brozovic. Forward it goes. And that has put paid to that. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Lukaku. Lloris deals with it effortlessly.
Inter have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Sanchez.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele. And it's Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi. Dembele. Dembele gets it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Skriniar goes looking. And here's Lukaku. And he's surging through. Matuidi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's come through. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Conte. Valero. Candreva. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Skriniar. Candreva. Valero. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is extended still further. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Chance! And the follow-up. It's there! And they are right back within touch. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So is this the start of a comeback? Matuidi, and it's Fekir. Fekir. Giroud gets on the end of it. Candreva. Martinez. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And Coutinho! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's there to clear it. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Hits one! Shula is there to heave it away. Goretzka, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
William Carvalho. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Here's Coutinho. Dixie. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's been won straight back. It's Bernardo Silva. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. William Carvalho. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Pizzi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Coutinho. Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Ruben Dias demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva decides to play it back. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Keeps everyone guessing. Jose Font. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardo Silva. Coutinho has made his mark on this game. Breaks on here. He's got away. Now it's Muller. Bruno Fernandes gets into the right position to intercept. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Portugal on the spot for parity. He has spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Pepe gathers from the goal kick. Thiago. And it's Muller. William Carvalho. Bruno Fernandes. What a ball this has turned out to be. You can get that clear. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We are already promptly back underway. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Pizzi. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Guedes. That is terrific skill. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
Goes for goal! They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pizzi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Oh, that has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Thiago with the clearance. Pepe. Ruben Dias. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes. It has got through to him. Bernardo Silva is lifting it over. Schuller is there and he can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Referee's given a throw. Coutinho, now it's Thiago. Now it's Thiago. Goretzka. Muller. Goretzka plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Javi Martinez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's in! Gonzalo Guedes tries one! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. William Carvalho gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Muller. Thiago plays it forward. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is that. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. You look back on the game. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for every... Real chance! Kante plays it forward. James Rodriguez. Modric. And here's Benzema, striding forward, facing goal. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's James Rodriguez. Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Benzema.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Mbappe!
And again the keeper stands strong.
Mbappe can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mbappe, and the shot! Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And it's James Rodriguez. Modric. Good ball. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Sissoko gets it out to the wing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Griezmann. Has a goal! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's been won straight back. And it's James Rodriguez. Shot at goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sidibe goes looking. Casemiro. Mbappe. Griezmann. And help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Fence has got rid of that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Casemiro knocks it away, and it's Sissoko. Griezmann. Casemiro. And once more they can't get through. James Rodriguez. Decent looking ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sidibe. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, nice touch. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Chance!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Matuidi. Hazard. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. James Rodriguez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe! Conte. And the shot! Oh, that was close. Casemiro. And here's Hazard. Hazard. And it's Griezmann. Matuidi, who's made his mark on this game. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Benzema. James. Hazard. He gets past his man. And here's Benzema, has a goal! Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sidibe. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's a loose ball. Casemiro.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele plays a clever pass. Nacho. And they win it back again. And here's Griezmann. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Matuidi. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And they've been caught out here. Varane drives it forward. Dembele hoists it forward. Trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Hazard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
2 up and very little time left. Surely that's pretty clear. It is a foul. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Griezmann ready to try one. Dembele! That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a bit special. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Toni Kroos. Sidibe does well to read. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Chiellini. Pjanic. Henderson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Firmino. He's got options out wide. Salah. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Chiellini drives it forward. And it's Dybala. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good clearance and very necessary. And hit has a pop! Bentancur. Salah. Fabinho. And here's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Matuidi goes looking. Come back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared away. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hoists it forward. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson gets good distance on it. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Dybala tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's in! He's gone for it! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool, and the first half is done. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Juventus are level! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matuidi. And the shot! And it's a goal!
well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Douglas Costa. This could spell danger. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Lovely. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Mane.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Dybala plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Mane is flagged offside. Juventus are making a change now. Fabinho. Bentancur, and it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, nice touch. Keita. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Keita. Oh, great ball! And he's straight offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's hits one! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets the better of his man. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And help's available out wide. Bentancur. And he's there to cut it out. Now the counter. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Oh, good interception. And that's it. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He goes long. And out to safety.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Dybala, and the finish! Goal! Juventus!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Rabiot goes looking. Pjanic. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. Rabiot. Pjanic tries to dink it in. Szczesny is there to take. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Douglas Costa. And it's Matuidi. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Out of play for a goal kick. Douglas Costa. Rabiot gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's what? Dybala! Defence has got rid of that. Good ball, it's found its target. Dybala. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Juventus! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Juventus take the lead. It's Dybala. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano. And the shot! And the ball's come out. Looking to break out here. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! It's level again! What a... And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Douglas Costa.
Douglas Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Pjanic gets it away. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good take, and he's had a look. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Szczesny has that under control. Chiellini. Rabiot. Pjanic. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Matuidi plays it forward. Bonucci goes back to base. Pjanic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Douglas Costa. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. it's Pjanic. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Chiellini. Pjanic. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Mandzukic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pjanic drives it forward. Khedira. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Could be a chance. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Pjanic, Bernardeschi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Juventus cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.